Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Strubber here, bringing you guys another CSGO video here today. So recently, a lot of you guys have been commenting saying that you guys want to see my loadout, you guys want to see my inventory, you guys want to see what I got going on under the hood. Well, not necessarily under the hood, just this is what I got going on within my CSGO inventory. And yeah, I promised you guys a video, and this is kind of it today. Now, my inventory isn't complete. It's nowhere near complete. It's still a very much work in progress project that I've had going on for, I don't know, probably like a month or two or so now. If you guys haven't sort of caught on the screen already, my inventory is sort of a purple themed inventory. Although there aren't too many purple skins in CSGO, there are like various shades of purple. There's some really light purple skins, there's some very like vibrant purple skins, and then there's some really like dark purple skins. But the spectrum of purple just, it varies very much in CSGO, and just it's kind of rare to get a purple skin on every single gun. For example, of course, we've got some guns that are a little bit pink, we have some guns that aren't even purple at all, and we have some guns that are just green because like green's like my second favorite color. Before I had my purple inventory popping, I was gonna go for like a full like green loadout, but then I started to realize a lot of the green skins in CSGO are just like really dark. We don't have too many like vibrant green skins, and I'm more of like a vibrant green fan, not like a darkish like army green fan. But before I go ahead and showcase my inventory and show you guys all these skins and talk about like their history and all sorts of good stuff, there's one skin that I am very close to obtaining, and if I go to my acquired section here, I have 2 Desert Eagle Hypnotics. You guys told me how to freaking use that in the how to say that in the comment section. If I actually type it in here, hypnotic, I actually have 5 of them. And I also have 4 Desert Eagle Conspiracies. These are all factory new, by the way. And I also have a Stattrak SSG Big Iron factory new. I don't know how I obtained this. I don't know when I obtained this, but it's somehow in my inventory, and I'm going to be using it for this trade up. But one of the only purple AWP skins is the AWP Lightning Strike. And to get this skin Stattrak factory new, it goes for around like 70 to 80 keys. I've seen it, you know, bounce around somewhere around there. I think you can only get it in minimal wear and factory new, but I want the factory new one, of course, just because it looks sexier. But what I've done is I've accumulated a bunch of Stattrak Desert Eagle Hypnotics that are factory new over the past couple weeks. I keep checking the Steam market because these things actually appear quite often, because people like to trade up to the AK case hardened, but they get the Hypnotic and they're like, oh crap, now I gotta sell this thing. So you can usually pick them up pretty cheaply if you guys want to try and do this trade up. And yeah, I have 5 of them. I'm gonna go for the 50-50 trade up. I think I'm gonna do one by one. I'm gonna put one of these in, then one of these in, one of these in, then one of these in, one of these in, one of these in. So we have a pretty expensive trade up going in here. If we do get the Lightning Strike, profit has been made. I'm pretty sure like we'll make like $10 profit or so. If we get the Cyrex, I don't think we've made profit, because I think the Stattrak factory new Cyrex is under $100 now, which isn't good. If we get a Stattrak factory new P90 Asimov, they're actually kind of rare. I think we'll make profit with that guy, but I really don't want it, and I don't know how I'm going to sell that. And then if we get the M4A1S Golden Coil or the USPS Kill Confirmed factory new Stattrak, I don't know how that's going to happen, but if it happens in the 10%/5% chance, I don't know what they're worth, so we'll have to find out about that. Alright, just gonna circle all the boxes in here so the arms dealer knows exactly what I want, and I think I'm gonna just put a bunch of lightning strikes down on this guy. Actually, you know what? Let's just cross this guy out right here, and then we got the lightning strikes going down on it, so they know exactly what we want in here, bro. Oh my god, I'm scared. 50% chance right here, dude. I really want this skin, dude. I've been waiting a long time to get this skin, bro. It's an expensive skin. All right, guys, here we go, and we'll sign it with a lightning strike as well. All right, that looks like absolute crap. Here we go, guys. AWP Lightning Strike, Stattrak factory new. Let's go. No going back now. We've clicked it. Here we go. Here we go. Can we do it, bro? Come on. Come on, man. Let's do it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you, bro. We can do this. We got it. I feel like we got it, dude. Or I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna look away. No, I'm not gonna look away. No, I am gonna look away. I'm looking away. Please tell me I got it. Please tell me I got it. Oh! Okay. Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, let's move in with the loadout video. Starting out, we have the counter-terrorist side pistols. Now, my pistols and I think my heavy are like my 2 sort of, like it's not like fully completed yet, because there's just not many skins that like fit this area. I use the USPS, so I have the USPS Kill Confirmed. There's no, I guess the closest thing that we have to like a purple skin is the Guardian. I actually have one of these, but it's more blue in my opinion, and it's just such a boring skin. So I have a Kill Confirmed, so like why not use it? Like, again, my loadout isn't fully complete yet. Of course, once we do get the fully complete loadout, I'll be switching this guy out. Anyway, moving on, we got the Duberettas Moon in Libra factory new. This is like a, I don't actually know how much this skin is, but they look pretty nice. They're a pretty nice looking skin. They're like the only purple Duberettas. Next up, I got my P250 called YouTube Money. Again, it's just the P250 just doesn't have any skins that are good looking and purpley. Again, I did a lot of research trying to find all these skins and stuff that would fit, but I just couldn't find anything really. So I just kept my Franklin, which is called YouTube Money. I think it's hilarious, dude. Someone gave this to me. And yeah, that's all I have for that. Next up, I got my Stattrak 5.7 monkey business. Again, with the 5.7, there's just nothing too purpley. I guess if I could try to get like a case harden that's like got like a little bit of purple in it, but mostly case hardens are either blue or gold. Again, I'll probably just wait for them to release a purpley skin. I mean, like, they're releasing like new skins like crazy recently, so you never know what you're gonna get. And over here, I got my latest skin, which is the Stattrak R8 Revolver Fade. You guys saw me unbox this. It's not the full fade. I wish it had a little bit more purple in it, but it's the best sort of like R8 / Deagle thing that has purple in it. And I also added one of like the little pinup girls on here because it just I thought it looked cute. Yeah, I thought she was cute looking, and yeah, that's what I got for my R8, dude. It's pretty snazzy, pretty simple. Terrorist side, we have the Glock Twilight Galaxy. This skin is a little bit more blue than purple, but I actually like love the way the skin looks in game. It does look a lot more blue, especially out here. I don't know, dude. The skin just has like a certain shine to it. A lot of people dislike it, but I kind of like it. Twilight Galaxy, it's got sparkles in it. I don't know, I'm thinking down the line I'll get myself like a Glock fade or something else. Maybe they might add a more purpley skin to the game, but I feel like a full fade Glock fade would look really nice with this loadout just because it has like a decent chunk of purple in it. And then finally on T side, I got the Stattrak Tech 9 Sandstorm. This is somewhat kind of full purple. It's got like the lighter like pinkish handle, but you sort of don't notice it in game because your character holds it. But yeah, I don't know, Tech 9 Sandstorm. You can get pretty lucky with the Sandstorm pattern and get it fully purple. This is almost fully purple apart from down here, like I said. But again, if you guys do get anything that looks better than this, definitely send me a trade offer. I'll be willing to trade a little bit, nothing too much because it is a blue skin. It's pretty common. But yeah, it's a minimal wear Stattrak Tech 9 Sandstorm, and I think it looks pretty cool. It looks cool in this little window here. It looks pretty purpley. Anyway, moving on with the heavies. My heavies, of course, are just blah. They're not really like anything, and plus I don't use too many of these guns, so I really don't care too much. But I got the Nova Moon Libra, which is pretty sick, dude. It's cool, I guess. It's part of the Gods and Monsters. And then moving on, I got the XM 1014 Tranquility. It's just a placeholder. Same with the First Class Slaughter Off, and then the Nebula Crusader, and then the Negev Man of War. There is literally like no purple skins for these guys. I've looked, and if there are purple skins, they're probably just too expensive. And then on CT side, I got the Mag 7 Counter Terrorist, which is just a green gun again. Like, I don't know. I don't really use too many of the heavy guns, so it's not too big of a deal for me. But hopefully, eventually, they do come out with some more purpley ones because, you know, I'd like to have that full purple loadout. Moving on to my SMGs. My SMGs are a little bit more together. We've got, on CT side, we've got the MP9 Pandora's Box. It's a pretty interesting skin. It's got all these like little characters on it. I freaking love this skin. All these little guys on here. It is a little bit more blue than purple, but there is some purpley in here. But yeah, I've just had this as my MP9 skin for like forever, and I love it a lot, dude. All these little guys look super cute, and it's a sick MP9 skin. Moving on, I got the Stattrak MP9 Skulls. Pretty simple skin. It's got skulls on it, and then it's got this like purple magazine. That's really like the only purple MP7 skin, so why not go with it? I got 1 kill on it, so obviously I don't use the MP7 too much. Another gun from the Gods and Monsters collection. There's actually quite a few purpley skins from the Gods and Monsters collection, but we got the AWP 45 Minotaur's Labyrinth. The skin comes in a couple of patterns where like the red is like different on a few patterns. Like sometimes the red can be in the middle, sometimes the red can be at the top. I got the red down here, so it's not too noticeable. But yeah, this is like another just like purple skin, I guess. So purple AWP. Next up is the P90. I might switch it for the stat. I don't know, dude. I love this skin. But I got the P90 Death by Kitty. It's just a hilarious skin. I don't know how I got my hands on it, but had it for ages. It's just it's a really crazy kawaii like scary skin. I have no purple P90 skin, so I don't know if I'll switch out for this Asimov or something. And then finally on CT side, I have the PP Bison Water Sigil. This is from, what even collection is this? This is from the Esports collection. But yeah, Pretty simple skin. It's kind of purpley, sort of more on the blue side, but I think it's a pretty not too bad looking PP Bison skin. Although the fuel rod or the chemical green do look pretty sick if you guys are looking for Bison skins. Next up on T side, I have, oh my god, this is absolutely beautiful. I've got myself the Stattrak factory new Mac 10 Ultraviolet. Float on this skin is absolutely awful, but it was in my inventory, so I was like, why not? Let's just smack him on. It's like scratched all over. Actually, is this factory new? It is factory new. Awful factory new. But yeah, dude, this is the purple that I really love. But I wish there was more skins with this purple color, but sadly there aren't. And but yeah, that's it for T side. Moving on with my rifles. Oh man, this one's pretty nice, especially on CT side. But anyway, starting out first, we have, oh my god, this is so beautiful. We got the Stattrak Galil Sandstorm that is all purple, almost a little bit of pink here, a little bit of pink here. Not too big a deal. It's pretty much as purple as you can get. The float is not too good on it. I don't know if you can get a better float because I don't know. I don't really see the sandstorms that look, you know, too amazing because I'm pretty sure Minware is the max you can get them. But yeah, awesome skin. I got it for like $1, dude. Like it was just on like the Steam market one day. Someone had just put it up. I don't know, some noob. Bam, took it for $1. So thank you. Welcome to my inventory. I got the Smokeweed AK or the AK Hydroponic. It's just there for a placeholder. And I got the dentist sticker on it because it looks like it says penis up here, which I think is just hilarious. But yeah, it's another like meme of a skin. Next up is the Stattrak SSG08 Big Iron. Again, just a placeholder skin. It looks pretty nice, so I just figured I'd put it there, waiting for a purple one to come out. Another skin that I love is the SG553 Ultraviolet. The skin looks so beautiful. The color just pops off of it. It goes so over the black, and this skin has like a not too bad float value like our other one. And yeah, I gotta get a Stattrak. Actually, can you get a Stattrak version of this? Yeah, you can get a Stattrak version. I gotta get a Stattrak version of one of these. I got my AWP Medusa that a lot of people bust the nut over. It's actually well worn. A lot of people think it's factory new or like field tested or midwear. It's well worn. If you guys didn't know, the wear value for the AWP Medusa only affects like the brightness of the skin. So mine's well worn, so it's a little bit darker, but I think it looks fine. I got this for a steal on OP Skins. It was up there for like, I can't remember how much it was, but I had a lot of money on my account. Decided to pick it up. It's more of an investment because I know this skin's gonna be worth a lot more in the future. Like, you know, 12 months down the line, the skin's probably gonna double in price or something. It's the next Dragon Lore, dude. So I figured I would just buy one while I have the chance. And you know, it's a worthy investment. Hopefully I can make some profit off of it in the future because that's just stupid if you don't. Next up, I got my Saints Row auto gun, the Flux, another beautiful skin. I love the color of the skin. The second I saw it, I was like, damn, that is an absolutely amazing skin. I have to get that. Stattrak Factory New. I don't actually have it Stattrak Factory New, but yeah, the Flux is an awesome skin, and it's super cheap, dude. So if you guys want an auto skin, I'd recommend this one. It's just a pretty looking skin, dude. I love the purple on it. And it looks like it's something from Saints Row, so who doesn't like that? And then on CT side, starting out with my auto gun, I've got the Scar 20 Splash Jam. Sadly, this guy is not factory new because the factory new version of this gun is like freaking too much, like $400. But yeah, this is like the closest we sort of have to purple. It's kind of more pink, but I just decided to get it because it's like a cool looking Scar 20 skin. I got the Stattrak from Lost Pulse. It's kind of purpley, kind of pinky. It's a cool looking skin. It looks really nice, factory new. And I've got all those Stattrak kills on it because I always use the skin whenever I play CT side. Next up, I got the M4A4 Dragon King. This is just a placeholder skin. I'm waiting to get a factory new with like a high float value because a lot of M4 skins, you got to get that high float to make them look good. And plus, I want it in Stattrak. But yeah, this is going to be my M4A4 skin. Dragon King is a really cool skin. It's got an awesome design, much like a lot of the other M4s. But yeah, it's like it's nice and purpley. It's got bright colors and it looks beautiful. Also, I bought it off the market, so someone put a partial biceps sticker on it. I'm not a fanboy, but I kind of am a fanboy. And then for my AUG skin, I have another pretty kind of rare skin. I got the AUG Akihabara Accept, a skin that you don't see too often. You don't see too many people having this skin. Sort of the only purple AUG skin, but this skin I got in a pretty, I would say I completely ripped off the kid in the trade, but he wanted a knife. Traded like $100 knife for this skin. I believe this skin's worth $200 or so. Met the kid in game. I asked him if he wanted to trade for it. It has, I wouldn't necessarily say a factory new look, but it's minimal wear and it doesn't look too awful because some minimal wear versions of the skin look like they've been through a freaking blender and like a garbage disposal and someone's tried to shove it in their fucking asshole. But yeah, this is the AUG Akihabara Accept. I don't know, people despise this skin, but I think it's pretty cute. And I don't use the AUG ever, but if I drop for someone, they're always like, oh, look at that that skin? It's pretty cool. I'm like, yeah, it is. And then finally for my knife, you guys probably already seen it in game a lot. I got my Stattrak Karambit Ultraviolet. It's sort of the only, I don't know, it's not the only purple knife. You can sort of get like a Doppler knife, but I actually unboxed this Karambit. I didn't get it recorded, but the second I unboxed it, I busted a fucking nut, dude. I thought it was factory new and I thought I had just made $2,000, but it is minimal wear. It's worth about, you don't see many of them on the market. Like, I wouldn't sell it on the market for $400. I would want a lot more for this. And yeah, I think that's it for my loadout. I don't know if I missed anything. Of course, I got the clock here. A lot of people have been asking me how I've renamed this. There's loads of videos on YouTube how to do it, so go look them up. If you cannot find one, I guess I'll make my own, but I don't feel like it's necessary because it's like such an old trick. And I feel like that's it for the video. So leave.